Game 3 of the 4-game stretch here with Oakland and Detroit. Odds makers have it at minus 104. Either way, I'm going to back the Detroit Tigers here and Justin Verlander versus Sonny Gray and the Oakland A's. I really like Sonny Gray. He's an excellent Major League Baseball pitcher, but Oakland, although they did knock the ball around yesterday, they've been struggling for the most part. I think they're going to struggle against Verlander today. Detroit, we're going to see something, I believe, similar to that first game where they were able to have some really good plate appearances against a good pitcher like Gray. He's only pitched against him a couple times in the last 3 seasons. So look for Detroit to have a pretty good day at the plate and give Verlander just enough in what will probably be a low-scoring affair. I like the Tigers in this spot. Good value on them. Let's go ahead. Let's talk about these pitchers and these teams. For Oakland, we got Sonny Gray. He takes the mound with a 2.73 ERA, 1.25 WHIP. But the A's are hitting just 236 as a team. That ranks them 22nd in the league. Also, they rank 25th in runs scored per game, although they did, hit the ball pretty well yesterday. Verlander could have a very solid game against him. This is not a good Oakland offense. Sonny Gray, very good pitcher, but Detroit, I believe, is going to be able to manufacture a few off of him in order to give Verlander all he needs to go ahead and do his work. I expect him to go really deep, Verlander to go very deep into this game. And let's go ahead, let's talk about him. Verlander on the season, he comes with a 5.79 ERA, 1.37 WHIP. Detroit is averaging 4.39 runs per game, which ranks 10th in the league. They also rank in the top 10 in hits per game and batting average. I mean, it's a good offense all around. They did, they have had some struggles recently. But that first game, they really knocked the ball around really well. First game of the series here. And I expect them to go ahead and score, like I said, against Gray today. Now, Verlander, yes, high ERA, but that's mostly due to the bad outing he had against Pittsburgh where he allowed 7 runs off of 10 hits in just 4 innings. His other 3 outings, he was fine. He had a really good outing against Cleveland his last time at home. I expect more of that today. He's just been giving up the long ball a little bit too much, 5 so far this season, and those were in the games in which that wasn't against the Pirates, the team that scored a lot off him. But he's a good Major League pitcher. I expect him to have a very solid game against Oakland, so to keep them down in the numbers. I'm going to back Detroit here. I think it's good value on them at home to go ahead and get this 3rd game of the series, and that's one of my MLB picks, and I wish you luck on your picks today.